Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel VBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve top 5 MIS interview question. The first question which I have taken here for you guys, okay, to do the sum of these times which I have mentioned in the column A. Alright, and before proceeding further, I would tell you when it comes about to do the sum of anything, okay, the first thing which comes in our mind of sum formula, right? If I would select this time and the total number of hours and minutes and second I am getting here, I can see here, okay, at the moment I have select these times, right? The total number of hours is coming 86, 186, and minute is coming 10 and second is coming 12, right? This is what which I want in the A18, right, in the yellow cell. Okay, that is what we have to do. So let's start to do. Okay, I am writing here equal to sum and doing the sum of these times. Okay. Yes, here I have did the sum, but you guys can see, okay, the output which is coming is not correct. Okay, the output should become 86, 10, and 12. This is what which I want here, right? If I would select this time, and you guys can see the same thing, which is this output basically we want in the yellow color, right? So this is the correct. We have done very rightly so far, but yes, okay, in order to make this sum, okay, make this sum and make this output equal to this one, I mean the required output which we want, right? So we need to select the yellow cell, all right, and we need to press control 1. Okay, at the as soon as we have pressed control 1, okay, we will get the number formatting. Okay, number formatting pop up, all right. And here we need to select the time format. Okay, the time format does not mean the HH, MM, AM, and PM, right? Okay, if for the same, okay, when it comes about to do the sum or when we do the sum of time, so in that case we need to change the time format of that particular sum value, right? So here we need to go bit down. Okay, here you guys can see, okay, in the square bracket the H, again square bracket we need to close, and after that MM and SS. Okay, even I will copy this and will paste for your reference, all right. So I am clicking on OK. At the moment I click on OK, you guys can see, okay, this is the time format. Okay, we need to apply on that particular yellow color, right? So we did the sum, but we need to change the time format, right? So this is the time format which we have to apply in the yellow cell, all right. So the first question we have solved, and let's move to the second question. And the second question here. Here I have already mentioned my question. Okay, in the H1. In H1, what we have to do, if someone has got less than 33, okay, in the two subject, okay, that student should be fail, else it that student should be pass. All right. So here you guys can see I have a subject in the columns math, physics, chemistry, all right, and English and Hindi, right? And after that we have the result column. In the result column we need to declare the result of this particular Rajiv. Okay, either this student, okay, if either this student got pass or fail, right? So here we have to do, we need to identify, so this Rajiv really got pass in all the subject, okay, in all the subject, or this Rajiv has got failed or got less marks in the two subject. If yes, if the Rajiv got less marks in the two subject, in that case the Rajiv is fail, otherwise the Rajiv is pass, all right. So how we need to do, how we can identify, okay, how we can identify this Rajiv has got fail, okay, fail, all right, in his class, all right. So before going, okay, to the main answer, we need to identify the very basic thing. The basic thing is, we need to identify the number of a subject in which Rajiv has got failed, or Rajiv has got less than 33, all right. So here we just we need to only do the sum. Okay, I am doing the sum of these. We need to get the count first of all, okay, the number of accounts, okay, in the number of accounts in which Rajiv got failed. Okay, so here I'm going to write equal to count if, okay, and here after that we need to give the criteria. In in a inverted comma we need to put the less than 33 and enter. Okay, you guys can see the 2 is coming. If I would drag it, okay, so it is coming to Rajiv got two, I mean Rajiv has got less than 33 in the two subject which is coming here. If we will calculate, if we will see manually, so in Hindi you guys can see the Rajiv got 17. In physics, okay, Rajiv got 31. All right. So here, okay, the number of a subject we have got, okay, in which the particular student got failed or got the less marks, in less marks or less than 33. All right. So here we have got the number of accounts, right? And the question is, if the any student got the less marks in the two subjects, okay, that student is failed. All right. Otherwise, that student is passed, right? So we need to put the if condition here. Okay, I'm writing here if, okay, and giving the condition greater than 2. Okay, if the number of count is greater than equal to 2, then the student is fail, else pass. Okay, simple. Okay, so this is the, this question is bit logical and people really will think, okay, okay, how we will, the main thing to identify here the number of accounts, okay, in which the student actually got less marks, right? That is what which we have covered, right? Okay, using the countif function. All right. So here the question number 2 we have done. All right, then let's move to the question number 3. If I'm going in question number 3, so what I want, okay, I mentioned in the D1 the count the cells containing the capital letters. Okay, the required output should be 13. All right, so here we have a names. Okay, we have a names here. Okay, in the A column, the slim. Okay, and some of our name are in the capital, some names are in the proper, some names are in the capital, small or proper, right? So here we need to get the count only for those names, okay, okay, the names, those names which are in the capital letters, right? So in order to do it, so we need to use here the sum product formula. If I'm writing it here equal to sum product, okay, so here we need to use the exact, because we need to identify the exact the nature of not a nature, but yeah, exact name, okay, which are in the capital letters, right? So here we need to, and for the capital letter we have to use the upper formula, right? So here I'm going to use exact function, okay, in order to match the exact the letters of the names. So here I'm selecting these range. All right. Okay, if in this range, if any capital letter is coming, okay, I mean capital, it means upper. If any upper case are in this range, so it will give us count. Okay, you guys can see. Okay, this is the formula which we have to use. Okay, this is something which is very logical, I would say, because a lot of student actually, okay, are not able to solve this question. But yes, this question is little bit little bit logical, or this question actually being asked to me in one interview. Okay, this is why I have taken this question. Okay, and this question will help you a lot. All right. So let's move to the question number 4. And the question number 4, what we need to do here. Okay, we need to insert the space after each number. Okay, after 3 I want space, after 6 I want space. Okay, the output, if I would say, if I will copy this, and output should be like this. This is the output I want. Okay, using formula. How we can do it? So we can do it equal to row, okay, and indirect, and after that we need to select this one, press enter. If I will, this is the formula. Okay, let me explain you. I'm writing here in row. Okay, after that it is asking the reference. So if I, okay, let me use indirect first. Okay, indirect I'm using here, and reference I need to give 1. Okay, and length of this, it means here if I will press F9, okay, I'm getting 0 0 0 0 0, right? So if at the moment, if I will do, okay, if I will put the row formula, okay, and I will press F9, so I would get the serial number, I would get the serial number of this particular, I would get the indexing of this particular number, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I would press F9, so here you guys can see here I have a length of 6, so getting the indexing of this number, 1 3 is coming on 1, 6 is coming on 2 3 4 5 6, and so on, right? So the formula actually has gone. So again I need to write here row indirect, okay, 1, length. Okay, so here I'm getting the serial number, right? Here I need to use mate to get the exact number which is in the A2. Okay, I'm selecting A2, and start number would be, the indexing which we have, the indexing, okay, which I haven't shown, which I have shown you earlier, right? And number of character would be 1. If I would press F9 now, you guys can see I'm getting the each number, okay, in the semicolons. I mean, I'm getting the each number, okay, when at the moment I'm pressing F9. If I would do Control Z, here the main thing is coming. Okay, here we have to use the one formula which is text to join. If I would do text to join, here I need to specify the delimiter. The delimiter, what delimiter I want to insert into the into the each, after the each number. All right, and I'm putting here space, and it should be true, ignore the blanks, and will press enter. You guys can see here I'm getting only 3, but at the moment I will select this formula and will press F9. You guys can see I'm getting 3666734. I mean, I can see the spaces, okay, after each number. Okay, here if I will press Control Shift Enter, I would get my output like this. All right, the but formula will go up. Okay, but in my next, because this is something logical, in my next video I will explain you when we have a long list and with a formula, and the formula should not go away. All right, and in that case how we can do it? Okay, in that case, we have to use, few columns, few supportive columns. All right, and after that I will, after that, it takes, it will take our mind to think what else we can do in that particular scenario, right? So that I will cover in my upcoming video. All right, and will explain you only on this topic. Okay, and will show you the different scenario on that particular question. All right, in question number 5, here the question number 4 we have solved. In question number 5, what we have to do, here you guys can see I have this row data, and the required output I want this. Here we have a month in the column, but we want to do the sum quarter wise. Okay, the quarter. Okay, the car payment. How much money the car payment actually has earned in quarter one. The quarter one is coming. It means Jan, Feb, March, right? So here I will take the one helping column. Okay, and will specify quarter one in this, and quarter two March to June. All right, and quarter 3 July to September, and quarter 4 would be October to December, right? I have specified, so it is very easy to solve now. Okay, so if I would press equal to sum product, okay, and will select my range, and car will give the criteria. After that I need to specify the quarters as well. Quarters I have specified. Now I need to select this value, I mean the sum values which I want to do the sum. Okay, I have used my formula. Okay, in some, I mean in the formula bar you guys can see what is the formula here. Okay, and if I will press Control Shift Enter, you guys can see the same output which we have got. The required output is here. Okay, the same thing I would get here. Okay, you guys can see. If you want to check it, okay, is it matching or not, so equal to sum, do it and do the sum, and the same thing you guys can do here, sum. Okay, and now you can check it. Okay, with this number it is coming true. True means everything is matching. All right, okay, we have solved the all 5 question, and this question paper I will provide you in my, I will provide the link, okay, to download this question paper, okay, in my description box. You guys can download it from there. All right, so thank you so much everyone, okay, for watching this video. I hope this video really, will be very helpful for you guys, and definitely it will give you the lot of idea, okay, to solving the such a question. Okay, and might be these are the question you might be will get a chance to face in any interview. All right, so thank you so much everyone. Okay, and in my upcoming videos I will explain you, okay, I will explain you about the question number 4, okay, in detail. Okay, what are the logics and what are the scenarios can be created, okay, in such a question. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Let's meet in the next video. Okay, Bye bye, take care.